Hi, I'm Tom. Do you want to get do you want to get a better audio quality out of your recording, out of your streaming, or out of your gaming? Well, you're in luck. Well, you're in luck. I'm here to give you a simple tips to make your audio sounds better. Well, you're in luck. Today I'm going to give you some tips as to how to improve your audio quality in a simple way. Well, you're in luck. I'm here to give you some tips. t- Well, you're in luck. Today I'm gonna give you a tips. Well, you're in luck. Today I'm gonna give you some tips to make your audio. Well, you're in luck. Today I'm gonna give you some tips to improve your audio quality. Number one. Number one. Let's talk about gear. Number one. Let's talk about gear. Any key of a Let's get to the number one. Let's talk about gear. Any key of a good audio quality is a good gear. Any key of a, any key of a good audio quality is gear. Any key of any key of a good audio gear. Blah. Any key of any key of a good audio quality is gear. Any key of a good audio quality. Any key of a good audio quality is your gear. I mean a good gear. What can you do is to invest in some headphones. What can you do is to invest in headphones with built-in microphones. What can you do to get a gear? What can you do to good? What can you do to get a good gear? Blah, blah, blah. What can you do to get a? What can you do to get a good audio quality from your gear? Blah, blah. What can you do to get a good audio quality? Is to invest some gear. Blah. What can you do is to invest in gear. What can you do is to invest in a good gear, like a set of what can you do to improve your audio quality is by starting to invest in a good starting in starting starting to invest in a good quality of headphones with a microphone built in. What can you do is start to invest in is to start to invest in headphones. What can you do is to start to invest in headphones with the built-in microphones. It's an affordable option. Yet these headphones with built-in yet yet this headphone with the this headphone with built-in microphones those headphones with the those headphones with the built-in microphones is more than capable of broadcasting your beautiful voice. Let's take an example of this beautiful Let's take an example of this Logitech headset. It is affordable, but it will surely improve your audio quality. It is affordable. It will be sure to improve your audio quality. It is affordable. It is affordable and it will surely improve your audio quality compared to speaking in your built-in microphones. It's affordable and it will surely improve your audio quality compared to speaking to your compared to speaking to compared to speaking to your built-in laptop microphones. Next, let's talk about USB microphones. This microphone has this USB microphone has far more superior quality than the other. Next, let's talk about this USB. Next, next, let's talk about this USB. Next, let's talk about this UI. Next, let's talk about these USB microphones. These microphones has far superior quality compared to those headphones. These USB microphones has far more superior quality than design. These USB microphones have far more superior quality. They are used in many podcasts, gaming, and some conference call. They are used in many podcasts, gaming. They are used in they are used in many they are used in many podcasts, many gamers, many gaming YouTubers, and many streamers. There's they are plug and play. They are plug and play. They are plug and play. Just simply stick it. They are plug and play. They are plug and play and it's simply easy to use. Take an example of these great Rode NT-USB microphones. Yes, it's quite expensive. Yes, it's quite expensive. But you can find other cheaper products out there. For example, these microphones from Mayono. For example, these microphones from Mayono. But then again, this but then again, these cheap microphones but then again, these cheap USB microphones are the alternative. But then again, these cheap USB microphones could be an alternative for you. Instead of buying high-end iPhone, instead instead of high instead of buying an high-end iPhone headphones, instead of buying an high-end headphones, instead of buying an hi- instead of buying an instead of buying a instead of buying a high-end instead of buying a high-end high instead of buying a high-end instead of buying a high-end headphones. Instead of buying a high-end headphones with a built-in microphone, you can save much more by buying these cheap USB microphones and some headphones. You can save much more by buying these USB microphones and some of the cheap headsets out there. You can save much more by buying these microphones. You can save much more by buying these USB You can save much more by buying these USB microphones with the headphones. As for example, for the budget options, let's take an example of Audio Technica offerings here.